Today you're going to get some good homeworks, and hopefully you will be enjoying today's class. Okay, let's start. All good? Yeah, okay, listen. Yeah, all good. Okay, listen. So just fast brush up. What is this guy called? Application. Excellent. And then this guy? Excellent. And then this one, whole? Ribbon. Excellent. And then this guy is called? Tabs. Very good. Excellent. Tab and panel. Okay. Okay, moving forward, what we learned the what's a mouse, isn't it? The different keys of a mouse: left click, right click, active, lazy, isn't it? Wheel, zoom, isn't it? Units, we learn the concept of units. If there is imperial, you should be architecture. If there is metric, it should be decimal. This all we learned yesterday. Okay, now what we learn is something very, very important, concept of lines. Okay, any comments? Okay, just one random question. Okay, I think I asked you yesterday, and today I'll ask you the same question. What is a line? What's a line? Yeah, what's a line? Beautiful. A line is basically 2 points connected together, isn't it? You have one point, we have another point. Any comments? Okay, so we can call this the first point, we can call this second point, isn't it? Or the other way around also, no problem. This is a line, isn't it? We call that first point, second point. Okay, I'm going to introduce you to a new friend. Okay, maybe you know him, maybe you do not know him. I think you know him, but anyway. Okay, this new friend is down here. This guy is called the command line. Okay, can I just ask you one simple question? What is a command line? This guy, command line. We give input. Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, you have to put something, type something. Okay, something very. You gave me some golden word. Command prompt. Okay, command line or command prompt. Okay, and what is it used for? To giving inputs, isn't it? Okay, beautiful. Your answer is good. You're giving a logic answer. Okay, but can I just tell you one thing? Okay, command line is where AutoCAD talks to you, isn't it? Like, because see, let's say there's some device like an iPhone, that's iPhone, any phone. You cannot call him Siri. In AutoCAD there is no Siri, isn't it? Isn't it? So how he speaks to you? He speaks to you in command line. Okay, especially for new user or any user, I would recommend you having an eye on the command line. Okay, keep an eye on the command line. Why? Because in the command line, AutoCAD will tell you what he wants. You get it? Okay, command line asks you what he wants, because I tell you one thing, he is your good friend. Okay, for example, let me just tell you one story. Okay, one more thing I just want to tell you: whenever you write anything in the command line, after you write anything, press enter. Don't forget to press enter. Okay, remember. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, space or enter, but the officially is enter. Space is actually a short key for enter. Okay, can we move forward? Yeah, if I'm going a bit fast, let me know. Okay, if you have any doubts, anything, let me know. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so what I said was, I said we want to line, isn't it? So we have 2-3 options. One, come down and write line, isn't it? L-I-N-E. Any comments? Okay, after you press line, what you're going to press? Enter, because AutoCAD is waiting for you. He doesn't know enter exactly. Enter, space, whatever. Okay, see what AutoCAD is telling you: specify first point. What did we tell? Line is basically 2 points. So let's say click once, left click once, and then again he says specify second point, isn't it? exactly, that's what I said. No, line is basically 2 points, and we can keep clicking, left click, left click, left click, isn't it? And we've been creating the line, isn't it? Any comments here? Okay, so what is a line? A line is basically 2 points connected together. We said this is first point and this is the second point. Any comments? Okay, so this is good, and this is bad. Bad in the sense, you know, we are engineers or whatever may be the story. Okay, we want lines with dimensions. This is lines for small children, isn't it? Whenever you want to draw a line, you want to draw a line with dimension. Dimension in the sense you want it with, let's say, a length and an angle, isn't it? So my question is, how do you create a line with dimension? I'm going to teach you one trick now. You can draw a line in any length and any angle. Okay, one procedure applicable for everything. Okay, that's called efficiency, isn't it? You don't want 100 methods to learn for one procedure, isn't it? Any comments? So now we're going to teach you what's the procedure to draw a line with any dimensions. Okay, can we move forward? 1 minute. Before we do this, let me just rub this guy and we have a clean screen. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what we're learning the procedure to draw a line, isn't it? Okay, let's suppose you don't understand anything, let me know. Okay, this is basics, but if you don't understand, let me know. This is 0 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 180 degree, and this is 270 degree, back to 360 degree. Any comments here? Did I write French here or I'm writing English? Easy, huh? Correct. Okay, excellent. Okay, just next question. Okay, customize, let's make this blue. Okay, let's suppose I have a line, I want to draw a line. Is it visible? Okay, can I tell this is the first point and this is the second point? What did we say? A line is basically 2 points connected together, isn't it? Okay, so can we say x is the length of the line? If you want, if x is becoming a headache, let me put a number. Let's say 5. I want to draw a line of length 5. 5 what? 5 units. Any comments? Isn't it? You know why I told you units? Yesterday we explained about it, isn't it? I think it's clear. Which units you are in? Which units you are in? Exactly, isn't it? He doesn't know. Your inches, millimeter, it's for you, not for us, isn't it? Okay, let's move forward. Let's suppose this angle is 30 degree, or let's say 45 degree. Make it easy and make it 45 now. Okay, I'm going to teach you one trick. You're going to say, John, this is going to be chocolate. Okay, this is 45 degree. Any comments? Okay, there are two methods to do it. Okay, to draw this line. Okay, one method would be, I would not recommend you doing this, but if you like, you can do it. Everybody does this method. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, I click L, enter, whatever, line, enter, whatever. Okay, I click and then I, do slowly, moving the mouse to get this. This is called sheep method. Sheep method in the sense, I think I need to give you is sheep method. You understand what's the meaning of sheep method? Huh? One of the worst methods you ever use. Slowly. This is called rubbish method. Okay, I will never recommend doing this. However, if you like to do it, it's your call. Okay. Okay. Another method is I teach you what I teach. Okay. Listen. This is called the tab alpha tab enter method. Okay, I teach you what is x tab alpha tab method in a second. Okay, x is the length of the line. Okay, alpha is angle with respect to 0 degree. Okay, you'll understand what I mean in seconds now. Okay, just one random question. Do you remember yesterday I wrote something like this? What does it mean? Not he only knows, he loves. AutoCAD loves this, isn't it? Because he loves it. But if he likes it, doesn't mean we like it, isn't it? Isn't it? It's because example yesterday in the arc command I showed you how to shift it from the other side also for the arc only. Okay, excellent. So can we just tell you, you just look at this degrees. Okay, this is 0, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270, this is 360. Can we say we are going anti-clockwise? Yeah, isn't it? What I'm saying is correct now, isn't it? So we are going anti-clockwise, isn't it? So that's what I'm trying to convey message. See, we have to start from 0. From 0 we are going up. That is the meaning of alpha with respect to 0 degree. Always you start from 0 and then you start going this way. I think this is clear. This is basic maths. If it's not clear, let me know. Okay, see, I'm going to tell you some. Okay, I'm going to give you the procedure to draw any line. Then we have some practice, and then you're going to say, John, this is piece of cake. Procedure to draw line. Okay, so first thing, what do you want? I want to draw line. So you need to enter line command in the command line, isn't it? After you type anything in the command line, press enter. Don't forget, because AutoCAD will wait for you. Okay, we know what. Okay, what do we know? Line is basically 2 points. So select a point using mouse. Any comments? Okay, here is one trick, and then here's another trick. These are the two tricks which will make your life easy. Okay, I'm going to write this in red so you don't forget it. Okay, select. Okay, here make sure your mouse all good in quadrant 1. Okay, all good. Yeah, so make sure your mouse is in quadrant 1. That means keep your mouse in first quadrant. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. Okay. Okay, make sure your mouse is in. You mind if you can keep your mobile in silent? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Can we continue? Okay, we are back. Yeah, see, so what I said, type the command line, select a point using the mouse, make sure your mouse is in the first quadrant. Okay, and then type your you're here. Yeah, X tab, alpha tab, enter. Okay, what does X means length, tab means, tab key in your keyboard. This is your keyboard, no? There is one function called tab. It is below. Yeah, can you see it? Angle is alpha. This is two tabs. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell message is X tab, alpha tab, enter. This is tab. Okay, this is angle with respect to 0 degree. Any comments here? So far so good. Okay, Okay, I'm going to put this in test. Okay, I'm going to put this into test. Just a second. Yeah. You've written everything, huh? Let's move forward. I'll teach you how to do it in AutoCAD. Okay, listen. Let's suppose we want to draw a line. Okay, what I said, first type the command line. Okay, you can come down and type line. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, enter. After that, he says specify first point. That is procedure. Click anywhere, isn't it? Okay, and then keep your mouse in the first quadrant. Keep it, this is first quadrant. If you keep the mouse here, it is second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Keep your mouse here. Any comments? Beautiful. Okay, once you keep there and enter your length. How much? Let's say 5. Can you see 5 there? You can see 5. Just a second, I make this. Yeah. And then press tab key. Enter the angle. Let's say 45 degree. We will have many examples. You'll get this concept very clear. Okay. Any comments? After you press 45, don't press enter. Press tab. So you can see both your length and angle. All good? After you're happy, press enter. If you want to move forward, press escape. For this case, we just want to draw a line of length 5, angle 45. So press escape, select the line, okay, and see the length and angle. Okay, is this clear? Okay, so now what we can do is, I'm going to ask you to draw, this procedure is clear, no? You've written it down. Okay, this is the main important thing, is this 2 part. Okay, these 2 parts are very important. This, let's say point number 3 and point number 4 is most important trick for this procedure. Okay, let's take another example, shall we? Okay, I'm going to ask you to draw, please tell me the numbers and then we will move forward from there. Okay, let's suppose I want to draw a line, okay, length 3, angle 30 degree. Okay, so what you're going to do is, you're going to draw first this reference. Okay, this is 0, this is 90. Every time you need to draw this. Okay, and then, isn't it, this is just because you get the picture. Procedure. I want you to tell me the what's the length? 3. Then tab 30 degree. Isn't it? Perfect. Tab, enter. Okay, and then we need one more line. Let's say we want to draw a line. Let's say length 5, angle 60 degree, whichever degree. 5, tab 60, tab, enter. Any comments? Okay, so let's move forward. Let's draw another line, and then I give you another question. Okay. Let's suppose I want to draw a line. I can click line, I'll enter whatever, click first point, let's say length, tab, let's say 60 degree, tab, enter. Isn't it? Is it clear? So you can able to draw any line in the first quadrant. Now let's suppose we want to draw a line, okay, which is maybe in the second quadrant, because I tell you, full life you don't have lines in the first quadrant, you have lines in the second quadrant also, you have in third quadrant, you have in so what you do? Same procedure. Okay, let's say this is 120 degree. How would you draw? 5, 120, isn't it? But make sure your mouse is, isn't it? 5, tab, 120, but make sure your mouse is in the first quadrant. That's why I said keep, for the procedure, always keep your mouse in the first quadrant and then type. Again I teach you. See the procedure for line. What is the procedure for line? First enter the command, isn't it? Any comments? Select a point. This is the first point. Okay. Third, I said keep mouse in first quadrant. Always keep mouse in first quadrant, irrespective where you are drawing. Okay, and then X tab, alpha tab, enter. Okay. Always keep your mouse in first quadrant. I didn't say keep mouse in when I was drawing first quadrant, keep angle first. No, always keep in first quadrant. That is the rule. Just keep your mouse like this and start drawing. Okay. So we're going to take once. Always keep in first quadrant. This is the rules of AutoCAD. Okay. Okay. No, it is excellent, good habit. Okay, can we move forward? Okay, listen. So what I'm going to do is, so we've done, let's say I've taught you theory now. I want you to do practical now, isn't it? Okay, can you draw this box? This is actually a boundary of a small house. Okay, what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to take a picture of this and I want you to tell me the angles for each of them. Okay, let's suppose we are, you can draw this, no? Can you draw this? Why you cannot draw with the this alpha tab method, X tab alpha method? Really? Why? What's the problem in this method? You must change your mindset, my friend. Isn't it? Isn't it? And anyway, let's move forward. Listen. But listen. Okay, let's suppose we are here. Okay, we are here. First point is this. Any comments? Okay, I want to go from here to here. This is A, this is B. Isn't it? What's the length? So what you're going to do? You're going to draw that reference here: 0, 90, 180, 270. Isn't it? So can we say 5 tab 0? Isn't it what we told? This is 0, this is 90, this is 270, this is 180, 360. I'm going this way, isn't it? Any comments? Yeah. Okay, we reached here now. Okay, 5 tab alpha, 5 tab 0 tab. Where are you? Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. I don't want to give my nomenclature here, isn't it? Beautiful. Good. I don't want to define maths here, isn't it? Okay, let's. No, it's a good catch. Okay, I was not putting this as a trap for you, but I did notice it. Anyway, can we move forward? Okay, we are here now. We want to draw this line. What you would do? You are going down 2.5 tab 270, and then press enter, isn't it? Alpha tab X tab alpha tab enter, isn't it? You reached here. Okay, from here to here we have D, isn't it? So can we say we are going again? Any comments? Perfect. Now 1.25 tab X, the formula is like this: X tab alpha tab enter. X is the length, alpha is angle with respect to 0 degree. Okay, why 0 degree? Because we said we are in first quadrant and AutoCAD loves to go anti-clockwise. From where? 0. So we reached here now, isn't it? What's the angle for this? Length is 6. What is the angle? I'm going down. 6 tab. What's the angle? No, what is the angle? Very good. And okay, we reached here. From here I want to go this way. So what's the angle? Just look at this chart. 4 tab. Beautiful. Tab, enter. Okay, we reached here. We're going up. 4.5 tab. Beautiful. Okay, we reached here. We're going this way. 2.25 tab. Excellent. Okay, see, we are reached here now, isn't it? We want to go on top. We can type 4 tab 90. Isn't it? 4 tab 90. Perfect, isn't it? Any comments? So okay, listen, if you like, I'll send you this screen. I'd like you to do this as a homework because we're a bit lacking time today. Any comments? And I want you to send me the picture. What's the picture of the question you have done? Okay, I know you're adults, but I think it's better if you send me picture. You become more accountable. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, can we move forward? Okay, this is an easy question. I'm going to give you one more question. Okay, so a couple of questions, and then you say, John, this is chocolate now. Okay, where are we? We say, yeah. Can you do this one? Here you have the angle. Those in the other one we had angles which were it says straight. Let's say ortho, isn't it? Orthogonal angles we had. Okay, so here, okay, can I rub this? Okay, can you do this? You can start anywhere you like to. Everything is possible. Okay, let's start from here. Okay, we're going here. What's the angle? Always draw this reference down. See, we are here. If we are going this side, it has to be 0. It can't be 360. Yeah, it can be 360 also. Yeah, going like this. Possible, isn't it? So what do you say? 0, sorry, 5 tab. Perfect, we reached here. Tab, enter. Make sure mouse is in the first quadrant. Do you want me to do it? Yeah. Okay, we reached here. What's the angle? 1.23 tab. Very good. Okay, now exactly, tab, enter. Excellent. We reached here now. Now you have a problem. Not a problem as such. What's the angle? Which quadrant is this? Excellent. So how much is it? No, but if you say 45, 45 is in the first quadrant. Let's make this much. I do it again. Okay, only this part I will redraw because no space there. Okay, just a second. No. Listen, minus 45 will be in fourth quadrant. I want you to be sure. Okay, math. See, we are here. Okay, let's say this is A, B, C. Okay, this is C, this is B. Okay, we are going to D. Any comments? Okay, and he has given us something like this, isn't it? Let's say something like this, isn't it? And he is told something like this. 1 minute. Yeah, C to D, and he has told us this much is 45 degree. Isn't it? Any comments? But for us, we are here. So what I told you, first to draw this reference from where you want to start. So this is 0, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270. So 100% the line is in the third quadrant, isn't it? So angle has to be in third quadrant, angle alpha has to be between 180, between 270, isn't it? It has to be somewhere. If you say me 45, I will tell you 45 is in the first quadrant. If you say, isn't it, minus 45, it is in the fourth quadrant. So you need to give me an angle between these two. Exactly. And he has told you this is 45 degree. If this is 45, this is 45. Isn't it? Parallel lines. If you do not know this, I will teach you. There is a trick for, not a trick, a basic for parallel lines. Okay, I will give you that trick now. I will teach you this trick. Okay, I will tell you this trick. Don't worry. Make it like this. Okay, let's suppose we have two lines, like one parallel line, other parallel line. Any comments? These two lines are parallel. Parallel means, you know what's the meaning of parallel line, isn't it? Let's suppose one line goes like this. Okay, can I just ask you one thing? Okay, can I tell you this much is 180 degree? It has to be a straight line 180 degree. Okay, again, listen. Let's suppose I give you, don't worry, listen. Can I say this is angle alpha, any angle, let's say 30 degrees something. Yes, let's say 30 degree. How much is this remaining? Not 90. See, let's suppose same story. Okay, we said this is 0, we said this is 180, isn't it? Straight line, one is going 0, one is going 180 degree, huh? Isn't it? Yeah, there is no x. Okay, isn't it? Any comment? So this is 0, this has to be 180, total has to be 180, from here to here 180, isn't it? So from 180 I removed 30 degree, so how much is remaining? 150. That's the story, isn't it? Okay, as per this rule, exactly, remaining angle is 150. Okay, isn't it? As per this rule, if we have two parallel lines, if this is 30, this will be 30, opposite. If this is 30, this will be 30. If this is 30, this will be 30. Instead of saying 30, let's say alpha. Let's say alpha. This will be 180 minus alpha. This will be 180 minus alpha. Any comments? This is the same logic you have to use in this question. In this question which I gave you here, same logic. Line is coming like this. He told one is 45. Isn't it? If this is 45, this is 45. Isn't it? And we said this is 45. Isn't it? So what is here? 270. 270 minus 45 is how much? We can use our calculator, isn't it? We are not that good in subtracting. 225. And 225 is between 180 and 270. Is between 180 and 270. Yeah. So this is 100. So it is 100% correct answer, isn't it? Because it is in the third quadrant. I hope it's clear. Is it clear? Sure. You want me to repeat it again? Okay, okay. So yes, okay, excellent, beautiful. We move forward. Okay, good. Okay, we reached here, isn't it? What is here now? From here you're going down. How much is it? 4 tab? Yeah, 4 tab, 2, exactly. We reached, isn't it? 4 tab, 270 degree, tab, enter. We reached here. Isn't it? We reached here. Now what you'll do? Again, you just draw this like this. So you know this is in the 4th quadrant. Isn't it? Here it is very easy. We know this is 270. 270 plus 45. Isn't it? Beautiful. So we can say 2.5 tab 315. Isn't it? Tab, enter. We reached here. Is this clear or is it confusing? Excellent. Okay, from here we're going down 270. Isn't it? This is easy. Straight lines is easy. When I have an angle, you have a hiccup. Okay, we reached back. Any comments? Okay, we'll just do half of it. We'll do this much of it, and then you can do the rest as homework. Because we are, isn't it? I want to teach you as much as possible in 1 hour. Any comments? Okay, I believe you've taken the. I sent you this recording, but I believe it's better if you take a picture or something, so you have to know this is your question. Homework. So you have 2 questions now. Do you want a clearer? Instead of this, you want to see the question directly like this. Is this better or that is better? Okay, okay. You've taken a picture of this and this, isn't it? Excellent, excellent. I just back up. Okay, suppose when recording this becomes black, then we have another headache. Okay, can we move forward? Okay, so let's just draw this. I teach you the procedure and then we move forward. Okay, I said L, enter, click whatever. Okay, so let's start somewhere here. What I said, first click line, keep in the first quadrant. My mouse is in the first quadrant. It is in the yes, whenever I draw, I need to see both length, that is you can see the numbers changing, and the angle. Can I see both? Okay, then I type 5 tab 0 tab. Can I ask you one question? Why am I pressing tab after angle? I could have pressed enter directly. Why am I pressing tab every time? He entered both lock. He made lock both. No, 5 also he made lock. 0 also he made lock. But still I am pressing tab. Why? I tell you why. Many reasons. Give me the answer. Think. Okay, listen. Suppose you want to change, let's say, the angle. Suddenly you drew 5 tab 0 tab. You're happy. You say you're not happy. You want to change the angle. Instead of 0, I want 45 degree. Now you have 2 methods. Either you press escape and draw a line again, isn't it? Okay, let's say I had what I was doing, 5 tab 0, isn't it? Or press tab again to change between. See, if I keep pressing tab, I am changing between length and angle. You get the picture? So if I say 45, if I need now change the length 10, again keep pressing tab to shift between length and angle. You get the picture? That's why I told you. That's why I told you, when you are happy, press enter. I didn't say just press enter. When you're happy in the sense when both the dimensions are correct, press enter. You didn't shift. Okay, so I'm pressing tab, it keeps shifting from one dimension to the other. Okay, Okay, let's do the question. 0. See, when I'm happy, I press enter, then that line is over. Okay. Always length. X, that's why I said X tab alpha. X is what? Length. That's why I know X is what? X is what? Length. I didn't say alpha tab X. Isn't it? It is X tab alpha. Okay, can we move forward? That is alpha. Excellent. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, length is 1.23. Tab, I'm going down 270. If I'm happy, I press enter. I'm sure it is correct. So if I see the figure, isn't it? It is correct. Enter. Yes. Now I keep my mouse in the first way. I don't keep my mouse down. I don't keep my mouse here. I keep my mouse here always. Okay. Now what we said? 2.5. Tab 225. No. 225. Yeah. Tab. If you see the answer correct, press enter. Any comments? Again, my mouse is in the third quadrant. Okay, no problem. Okay, is this clear? Then 4 tab 270. Enter, and then you can keep moving forward. Okay, if you want, I'll do it completely. 2.5 tab, how much we said? 315, isn't it? Okay, listen, I want to teach you one trick. We've done it, huh? Okay, just one random question. In anywhere in this command, did we press escape anywhere, or did we come out of the command anywhere? No, in this, and when I started drawing this line, this object, let's say, I never drew. Yes. So in this case, we can, instead of pressing the last dimension 10 tab 90, we can just say C enter or say close. See, you get the picture, huh? Okay. You know what's the logic of close? Exactly. Where you press close, where you started, it will close from there. I started from here, isn't it? If I say C enter or close enter, it will close from there. But if I press something like this, okay, I pressed escape now. Okay, again I started. Now my new starting point will be here, not here. Isn't it? C enter, you get the picture. Okay, so what I expect you to do is, I want to see 2 questions here. I'm going to give you some more questions in WhatsApp. So you become more you practice, more stronger you become, isn't it? Any comments? I have one more question. I want to teach you circle, but I want to teach you, where is that question? Intro. Okay, I will send it to you by WhatsApp after. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, I think lines are clear, huh? So you can draw any line at any dimension, with any angles also. When I give you questions, you would be having some doubts. Don't worry. This will test you. I want you to become strong. This is the aim, isn't it? Yeah. Can we move forward? Okay. Can we start? What Okay, we're going to learn something called as circles now. Okay, lines is clear. You have 2 questions. You're going to get some more questions in WhatsApp couple of minutes after the class. Okay, let's move forward. Now we're going to learn concept of circle. Okay, so what's a circle? Circle is a circle. It is not a line. It's not a line. Okay, good example, good answer. Okay, circle is something which is round, isn't it? Not very good in hand drawing. Object, 2D object, isn't it? Isn't it? A circle always has a center, isn't it? And from the center going upwards or anywhere is called the radius. I think you know this, isn't it? 2 times radius is what? Diameter, isn't it? Diameter. Okay, just one random question. Radius plus radius 2r, isn't it? Diameter is equal. Okay, when do we represent? You see, whenever when you do a dimension, you know what's a dimension? No? We say, let's suppose like this, diameter diameter 5, or we can say radius 2.5 radius. My question is, when do we represent by r and when do we represent by diameter? Or when we want, we can represent anything. Beautiful. Actually, you're trying to give a beautiful answer. You come a very close to the answer. You're giving a beautiful answer, seriously. What I'm trying to understand is, what you're trying to tell me is, John, if it is 2.5, to get the diameter we need to multiply. Isn't it? This is what you're trying to tell me. Yeah. Actually, that's the beautiful answer, perfect answer, genius answer, good, beautiful. Okay, and diameter means directly for diameter, isn't it? Okay, what my question was actually, when do we, example, we have this circle, we're drawing one circle like this. Okay, any comments? When do we represent, let's say 5, let's say 5, that's called diameter symbol, and let's say 2, or do we represent it like radius 1? When do we represent it by 5, and when do we represent it by r? Or when we want, we can represent anything. No, my friend, no, my friend. Actually, it is, we can, there's no harm in that, but there is a rule for this. Okay, whenever it's a closed, exactly, whenever there is a closed, a circle is a closed object, no? So whenever it's a closed object, you're going to represent by phi. If it is an arc, you represent it by r. Arc. If it is an arc means what? Arc means like this, something, whatever. So you're going to say that one's radius is whatever, 3 units, 4 units, whatever. Okay, just wanted to give you this, just GK, general knowledge. That's it. Okay, I'm going to give you procedure for radius circle and we move forward. Okay, we're going to have another 5-10 minutes and then we move forward. Okay. Okay, what's the procedure for circle? One of the most easiest commands in AutoCAD, circle. Procedure for, beautiful. C, enter. Yes, specify first point or provide first point using mouse. Value of what? This is exactly. He will ask you enter radius. Okay, you enter, or you type D, enter. Then he will ask you specify diameter, isn't it? And then you press, and then don't forget to press enter. Enter space whatever. Okay, any comments? Can we start drawing the circle? Okay, listen. Let's suppose, see, this is called bad practice. Okay, R 2.5 is bad practice. I just wanted to show you this just to show you how to draw it. Okay, but you would generally, if you're having a circle, you're going to put it as 5. Okay. Okay, now I want to draw this circle. What's the diameter? 2.25. So C, enter. Okay, specify the center point of the circle, click anywhere. Okay, he asked you, see the command line, specify radius of the circle. What's the radius? He is given 2.25. You have D, enter. Isn't it? 2.25. Perfect. Okay, we're going to draw another circle here. Am I going fast, or is, I think you know this concept. Okay, again, C, enter, click anywhere, radius 2.5, enter. Okay, my question is, how do we know what's the dimension of this circle? This one. Exactly. Okay, listen, here you know the properties palette. In case it is closed, how do you bring it back? PR, I never used this PR, but okay, PR, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Or, okay, the official way is actually Control 1. Control 1, but I'm just giving you one hint here. If this is your keyboard, okay, you have Control here and 1 here. Okay, if you use this Control and this one, it will not work. Okay, this is like a hierarchy command. This Control, yeah, this number pad, whatever you call it, it will not work. You have to do this Control and this one. Okay, just one hint. Okay, so we said Control 1, this guy, select the object. Where is the radius? 4, isn't it? Okay, listen, type, select here, radius 4. Done. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, okay, we're going to have some, I'm going to give you 2 questions now. I want you to try it. Okay, I will give you this drawing I'll give you this drawing, so you do not, I just want you to draw. Can you see these 2 circles here? Circle 1 and circle 2. I want you to draw these 2 circles here. Okay, you'll have, this is in inches, imperial units, so you might have some tough time doing it. I want you to just try it. Okay, so I just write it down so you don't get confused and say, John, I do not know what you told me. Listen, what's your homework? I want you to draw 2 circles here. Circle 1, circle 2. Any comments? Okay, dimensions of the circle from this point is given. Everything is given, isn't it? Okay, and then dimensions of that also is given. Sorry, 2.5, isn't it? 2. Go ahead. Yeah, it does not matter, isn't it? Every time you not get the same dimensions, isn't it? Okay, what I want you to do is, I'm going to give you this drawing as an AutoCAD file. This file will be given to you in WhatsApp or whatever, maybe the story. Okay, and then I would like you to try to draw it, but one condition, I want it to be efficient. Do anything. You want to draw a line, you want to draw offset, what you want to do. Show me your expertise and do this, and tell me next class, John, for me to do this, I did this steps. I want you to do it in inches. I'll teach you how to do it. Okay, listen. Try this, try to do it, because see, my friend, I tell you, that's the reason I give you in inches also. Why? I don't want my student to say, John, only millimeter I can do, metric I can't do, sorry, imperial I can't do. isn't it? Let's suppose tomorrow you have a project in America. You can't ask them to change it to inches, millimeter. Yes, America only ASTM, no? In America it is ASTM, American, no? Standard testing and material. American always imperial, always. German, dim, isn't it? That's why I always tell my students, both you have to be, not only only metric, I can't do this. No, there's no excuses. Okay, I want you to try, do some research, do whatever, and try to do it. If you can't do it, forget it. No, don't worry. Okay. Okay, and then next class you're going to tell me, John, this is the steps which I did to draw it. Okay. Just imagine, just to make your life easy, let's consider this. I want you to just tell me what you're going to do. Okay, let's imagine instead of this 2/3/8, I want you just imagine it is 2 millimeter. Okay, this is 2 millimeter. How would you draw the circle? And instead of this is, let's say, just only for now, but for the for your homework it will be in imperial units. Okay, let's say this is 3 units and this is, let's say, 6 units. How would you draw it? How would you draw? And this is also, let's say, 2 units, 2 millimeter. Huh? Okay, my question is, how would you draw it? How would you draw this circle here? Give me some steps. You can draw whatever you learn. Go ahead. From this you'll do here, isn't it? Okay. Three mm you mean to say? Again, one more. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 1 minute. Offset. Beautiful. Something like this. The diameter, isn't it? Whatever. Isn't it? Let's say circle, and then it said erase. Because erase, you have to erase the lines which you drew, isn't it? Isn't it? You have to remove it, isn't it? Okay, this is good. Can you have something else? Something else which I taught you today. Yeah, maybe you can draw something like a line from here to here, and then draw a line, and then again a line, and then, isn't it? Okay, I'm just giving you some, isn't it? And then circle, isn't it? And then rub that lines which you drew. Okay, I'm going to teach you tomorrow in the next class. There is one more method which John does. Okay, he never does. Okay, I want you to do this. Try it, because then tomorrow I'm going to teach you directly only circle. You're not going to draw offset. You're not going to draw lines. You're not going to do no erasing, because this is called extra steps. I will teach. That's why I said I want you to be efficient. No, it's good. What you're doing is good, but why are you doing something and then rubbing it? You did offset, and then what you did, you rubbed it. No. Here also same story. Line, and then circle, and then I'm rubbing what I did. Erase, isn't it? If I'm directly drawing only circle, will you be happy? Yes. So I will be doing in the next class. I teach you. First, I want. Sure, that is called efficiency. I always told you, when you remember John, you have to remember efficiency. There's something called as efficiency. Okay. Anyway, I hope today's class you enjoyed. I think today there was no disruption whatsoever, isn't it? It was clear. You enjoyed. Did you enjoy today's class? You learned something. Okay, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you this drawing. I give you one more drawing. Is this one? Okay, so you have 4 questions today as homework. This is easy. Dominoes. Can you take a picture of this? John, I off my mobile, so it will take time for me to on it. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Genius, genius, genius. Okay, so I hope you get the picture clear. Okay, this is what you're going to do is you're going to draw another drawing here, isn't it? Do any method, I want you to do it with lines, so you become stronger with lines, because you learned lines just now. Okay, is this clear? Try to do it, and when you finish it, send me it in WhatsApp, the picture only, photo. Okay, so just a fast brush up. We're going to have first question. You're going to do this question. Okay, then this question. Yeah, and then we said circle. You don't have anything here. You have to do this. This one, this is. I don't expect you to do it. Try to do it, because this is in inches. Try to do it. I don't want you to tell me, John, I do not know. Try to do it. I want you to try. Once you try, you learn something. Okay, keep this question as the last, because this will take time for you. Because of this, try to do it. You will tell me, John, this is 2.125, something you will tell me. Try to do it. And then you would be doing this question. Any comments? Okay, anyway, I hope today's class you enjoyed. Okay, we will see each other